Hey guys, I'm here to kind of make a little different video. Yeah, I wanted to kind of talk about aim assist. um, you see it all the time on Twitter. Oh man, controller players are using aimbot and things like that, and I know I've been guilty of saying that too. I just try and look through my Twitter to try to put it up here on the screen now, but yeah, I don't. I couldn't find it. I think I deleted it because I've changed my mind on it. And so I kind of wanted to dispel the myth that aim assist is aimbot. Now I'm a mouse and keyboard player. You know, you guys can see it clearly on the screen. You've got prompts for mouse and keyboard there. And so kind of wanted to talk about what aim assist is in terms of Apex Legends. So as you can see, I got the controller prompt on there. So I both have my controller and I've got my mouse. So controller, mouse. When the controller is not moving, that's when you know it's on mouse and keyboard. So I've got the 301 here because it's everybody's favorite gun, and so I kind of wanted to talk about, yeah, just kind of show you what it is and why it's not aimbot. So I think the perfect thing you can see here, and I'm not a controller player, so please forgive me if I'm really bad, but you can kind of see the screen kind of rotates with the stick. So I'm going to do the stick as lightly as possible, as linear as possible, and you can kind of see it here. And if you go slowly enough, you can see it kind of warps around the person. So if I aim for the body here, you can see it kind of warps around the person, but it's not sticking to the person. You could still clearly beam them down, but if I were to just pull the trigger, it goes in a straight line. If I'm on mouse and keyboard, you know, here we are, mouse and keyboard, and I just, same line, they still get recoil, right? If I'm here with my controller, I still have to aim, right? There's still a little bit of stick movement here on the bottom. Two, and you can see it's possible to miss, right? Like, you don't get immediate snapping, right? So if I put it on the person, I'm not snapping to the person, right? My reticle, if I'm aiming right here, it's close enough. But if I'm aiming here, you know, I'm not snapping to the person, right? You can see it. It's the same as if I'm on mouse and keyboard, right? So, you know, complain all you want, right? And I think the other one we could look at here is the Mastiff, because I think this is probably the most complained about gun in terms of quote unquote aim assist. So this is mouse and keyboard, right? I'm strafing right now with my mouse and keyboard. It's very flat, very flat. As soon as I get my controller and the game recognizes that I have a controller, it's a little curved, right? So it does stick on the person a little bit, but I mean, I could do the same thing with my mouse and keyboard, right? Like, it'd be the same as me moving with my mouse and keyboard, right? That I'm doing the same thing here. I'm doing the same thing here with mouse and keyboard. You can see the controller's not even moving, right? But if I get the controller, stick eventually, maybe, there we go. You see, with the controller, same thing. But when I ADS, it's not snapping to the person, right? You can still whiff, as you can see, you know? I think, you know, you hear the argument all the time. If controller is so good, why wouldn't all the mouse and keyboard people switch to it? And I think that's a fair, valid point, right? I think it is good, and I think it is fairly balanced, right? Does it give a little bit of advantage? No, not at all. Because here's what I'm gonna say. Here's the controversial opinion, right? This is coming from a mouse and keyboard player. You just have to get good, right? You just have to get good. That's all. That's my 2 cents for the day. I hope this video was informative. I hope it helps you kind of understand what actually aim assist is, right? Aim assist is not aimbotting. It's not snapping to the target. It just helps controller players with fine movement skills that they do not have like we do. So hopefully that was informative. Hopefully you learned a lot, and see you guys in the next one.